Hello Pisces and Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for Pisces for May 8th to May 14th, 2020. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. So please remember there's no way this can connect with every single Pisces out there. So I read the cards and you decide if it applies to your situation. And feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energies. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to pull the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card for you. And the first one is help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. And this was 35. So let's see what this says. Like treasure washing up on the shore of a sandy beach, sometimes guidance comes in bits and pieces. You need to wait until you have the full message. You may soon be receiving inspiring or unexpected news. This could appear as an aha moment, bringing new information or a needed revelation. Pay attention to signs and omens. Pay attention to dreams, conversations, and other forms of communication. Pay attention to your self-talk. Whatever you perceive, you have help or not, you are loved. You have inner guidance, community, spiritual support, and awareness. Be sensitive to others who need your help, knowing that support is there for you also. Don't worry, as you will have everything you need to move forward or possibly take a new direction. You have an ocean of assistance waiting to help you out. The key is to ask for guidance. Parrotfish are vibrant fish that eat coral and assist in creating sand for beaches. They have big teeth that break down coral. So the next one for you is 49. Be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. Certain things can happen when you are ungrounded. You may find you make mistakes or miss important opportunities. It is imperative that you ground yourself. You can do this by making time for meditation, tuning into your physical needs, taking a deep breath, or getting out into nature. A tube worm is an invertebrate that anchors itself to stable elements in the ocean. It creates a tube around its body into which it can withdraw completely. The tube worm spends most of the time perched motionless on rock or coral, unless it feels threatened. If you are ungrounded, you might feel as if you are getting out of touch with reality. Grounding can help you build a strong foundation in knowledge and experience. Okay, and then the next one we have for you is push to surface 27. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. 27. You are being gently urged to get back on track. You have become distracted by day-to-day activities or spending too much time daydreaming. It is time to admit that you are not staying on task. Commit to yourself by returning to what you love doing. Get out a calendar and give yourself a deadline. There is a new energy being pushed in your direction. This could indicate a new chapter or phase is imminent. So a new phase, wow. So ground yourself. So you have help, ground yourself, and push to the surface. Which means deal with whatever you got to deal with. Push to the surface to me means deal with it. Deal with the emotions you don't want to deal with. Get them out in the open and be done with it. So I'm switching to the Mystical Cat's Tarot deck now, and we have Ace of Sky. So Ace of Sky is a warning. Somebody basically like spying on somebody, and it's a warning. Somebody's spying on you. I don't know why. They're going to make it hard on you some way. This is you need to make a decision and you don't know how to make a decision about something. You're undecided about something, which tells me, this is usually my yes card, but I'm picking up that you don't have enough information to make a decision right now, Pisces. So don't even try to make a decision. When you have enough information, you'll be able to make a decision. And right now, you're trying to make a decision based on not enough information. So just take a step back and just wait. Nine of Fire is addiction, and this is the universe trying to put you on track, or the columns behind these cats are like encircling, the divine encircling you, trying to like, this is terrible, but you know how border collie dogs, they make the sheep go, they corral the sheep. So this is what I feel when I see this card. The divine is trying to corral you to get you on the path you need to be on. That's what I mean when I say the columns encircle you. That's totally what I think of as the border collies trying to get you on the right path. They try and guide you. So pay attention to the signs, and when you're ready, you'll be ready. It won't do any good until you are ready. Wow, so you have Two of Sky. There's a lot of thinking in this, Pisces. A lot of thinking. A lot of undecisiveness. So Tom, this is my player card. So you must be having a player come in. He must be lonely and wants to come in and flirt. Usually when this card comes up though, the player doesn't know you know he's a player. This is a player, and I know he's a player, but he doesn't think all the other people know he's a player. Feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energies. They're just energies. So there's consequences if you let the player come back in your life, or it could be a new player, I guess. So there will be consequences if he comes back. So Fire Queen, this tells me that you're going to be angry. You're going to be really mad about something. Not happy. Seven of Sky is somebody taking something behind your back when you're not looking. Seven of Sea, this is right in front of your face. This is something you're denying. You're in denial about something, Pisces. And it seemed like you have the addiction and you have the player. And somebody taking from you when you're not looking, and you being in denial. This is way different than the other readings. So now you have the Moon, which is your card. This represents Pisces. So somebody's dark side could be coming out into the light, is what I feel. Priest. So this is similar to the one with the addiction because it has the columns, and I do feel like the columns again with that black cat in the back are your ancestors and guides protecting you, the divine, the universe encircling you. So with the cat having his paw on the orb there, or globe, if you will, sphere, whatever it is, this tells me you can manifest your future. You have the power to go whatever direction you want to go in your future, Pisces. The universe has got your back. They're supporting you. And this is the Fool. This is the cat in this deck, but you see the sun in there. I feel like your emotions are balanced and you're ready for happiness to come your way. You're ready. And this is my precursor to love, usually. So Four of Sea, this is you being depressed. You don't care about what's going on around you because you're sad. Fire Kitten. So this is you could be playing with fire. You could be having a curiosity or thinking of going back towards an addiction possibly. Something of that sort. Playing with fire. Not good. Taking a chance. Ten of Sky. So you're really stressed out. You feel like you're backed into a corner and you're really stressed and you can't take it anymore. Five of Sky. This is people coming at you where you feel like you have to defend yourself. Healing, the Priestess. So you had the Priest and now you have the Priestess. So you're going to heal. You're going to get clarity and healing from whatever's going on. The purple is like, it's going to make you wiser, but I also feel like you have intuition and you have knowledge and you have, what's the word I'm looking for? Experience in something you're going to go through. Something, this is the end of whatever you're going to go through, but you've had experience in it before. So I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck now, and you have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands knows her self-worth. She again has intuition, and she doesn't let anyone treat her less than. She sticks up for herself. Seven of Wands is you going inside your head, Pisces, and you're stuck on something or someone you can't move past. You're overthinking something. One thing, situation, one person, one situation. Ace of Wands is an opportunity coming towards you, and I feel like you have to make a decision, and it's going to concern you and other people. Three of Coins. This is growth and promotion with your coins. This is good. Ace of Swords is somebody spying on you, and I feel like you, how do we say this? This could be somebody saying something, or you saying, somebody saying something to somebody else that's not very nice. Like really dry, really cold. The Star, this could represent an Aquarius, but this is love. This is a lifetime of love. Somebody has a whole lifetime of love for you, Aquarius. King of Swords. So King of Swords, again, is somebody who's spying and somebody who is coming forward to cut something out. The King of Swords is usually done, and he's just done. He ends things. So I feel like the King's Sword could be coming through. You had the Ace of Swords, so somebody said something, and then love, and then the King of Swords. So I don't know if it's somebody you love. Nine of Cups. This is luxury. Like you're moving into a more luxurious, calmer, loving life. Justice. Justice is balance, of course. Could be Libra, if you have Libra in your chart or Libra around you. Two of Wands. Two of Wands also is a decision. You have to make a decision, and it could involve other people as well, besides yourself. Six of Swords. You're moving away from something that doesn't work for you anymore. You tried really hard to make this last. I don't know if it's a friendship, relationship, but it didn't work, and you gave it many times to try and make it work, and you're finally moving away from it. It's too much. It's too difficult. So Death. So when you move away from that, I feel like a part of you is staying behind with that. So I don't know if it's somebody you're leaving and a piece of you is staying with that person because you're moving to a new beginning, new future, or one door's closing, another door's opening, something. Yeah. It's an ending to something. Seven of Coins is you trying to decide something. You're organizing, planning, rethinking, rethinking, rethinking. You're trying to accommodate something. But a lot of thinking. You're ready to do something too. So you have Seven of Coins and then Seven of Cups. So I feel like you're almost blaming somebody else, it seems like, for your coins not being where you want them to be, or you're thinking that somebody can hold you back from your coins. I'm almost something like that. Somehow love is interfering with your coins. But it was love from the past. So I don't know if somebody's coming back and you saw before when they left how they interfered with your money situation, maybe with your time. You had to give them more of your time and you didn't have so much time making coins or something. But there's something, yeah, that you're thinking about concerning love and your money. So then you have the Chariot. So this to me is a new direction. You're going in a new direction with your love and your money, Pisces. Both are going in a new direction. Six of Cups. So this is you reminiscing, reflecting, being sad, missing what you don't have anymore. Something that you didn't... How do I feel? You're missing something. There's a relationship that didn't work out and you're sad it didn't work out. And you're healing. So there's a delay in something. I feel like it's taking you longer to heal from a broken heart. And it's kind of like you're holding yourself back with that broken heart. You can heal. Look at this, the world. You're going to heal. This is all the chakras being aligned. This is you marrying yourself spiritually because you're aligned with yourself. Mind, body, spirit. This is beautiful. Pisces. So King of Cups. King of Cups offers love, but I feel like he's codependent or a dictatorship or something. His love has to fit in the perimeters of those spires on his chair or in that cup. And some people can do that and some people cannot. So if a King of Cups comes and offers you love, you need to make sure you can fit the perimeters of what his love specifics are before you commit to that. Eight of Swords. So this is self-blame and self-sabotage. So what's going on with that? That went really... You went from the world, all the chakras, to the King of Cups coming in and the Eight of Swords really fast. So somehow the King of Cups is almost going to make you try and blame yourself, I feel. Because you're going to do really good and he's going to come back in and cry that he's not doing so good, I feel. And this is the Hermit. This is the Virgo in the deck, but this is clarity. Clarity really fast. So you're going to get clarity. You're going to know what to say to this person. Do not self-blame yourself. You're going to get clarity. So Nine of Swords, this is grief and despair. This is being sad. So Four of Wands is marriage. So I don't know if you're sad because your person that you were with was married and you didn't know, or you thought you were going to marry this person and it didn't work out. So something about a marriage that I feel like has hurt you. I mean, look, it came out after the grief and despair. Ooh, the Devil. So Pisces, this could be Capricorn around you, the Devil, but this represents that you gave your love to somebody and they just, look at how orange her dress is and her cup of love and the passion is fire at her feet, and look at somebody just stood there with their dark side. They didn't open up with communication, they didn't open up with love, they didn't open any of their chakras, and they just took and took and took, Pisces. I feel like that's what they did. They just took. And so you're sad. You're really, really sad. And I hope you weren't married to this person, but I feel like some of you might have been, or you were going to marry this person. But yeah, nothing more disheartening than falling in love and the person knows they don't love you and they don't say anything. So Temperance. Temperance is you just letting everything balance itself out. Everything is going to balance out. Everything is going to go the way it's supposed to. Temperance, wow. Yeah, it'll go. So Knight of Cups is somebody coming in with an apology. They love you, but I feel like somebody's coming in to say they're sorry. And if it's that person, you know. So Five of Coins, I feel like it's somebody who breadcrumbed you, so to speak. Somebody who ghosted you or you ghosted them is coming in to say, offer love. And I feel like it's a knight, so he's just going to be in and out. He's coming in to take care of himself and then leave. And we had the player card over there. So I feel like there's your player right there. So Two of Swords, I feel like you are protecting yourself. Your guard is going up. You feel vulnerable and you're like, no way. Nope, we're not going to go there again. You offered me nothing before. I'm not going there. So King of Wands is a king that has lots of ideas. He can wear many hats. He's a doer. He does things. He does things. He's happy. So wow, you got King Cups and the King of Wands. A couple kings around you. Very good. And Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is going to cut something out. This is spying again, but somebody who knows her self-worth, and she's going to put somebody in their place. She's not going to be treated less than. So yeah, if a king comes back who, I almost feel like one of those kings is this person who did this to you, Pisces. They're going to come back. And maybe it's because you're going to do good and business and stuff, and they're going to come back thinking, oh, Pisces did better than I thought they would. I want to come back and invest some time in them, but hopefully it's too late on your part. So I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson card. The first one we have is envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So I do almost feel like that person coming back is almost jealous. that they didn't really put any effort into the relationship, but once you move on or your life is going good for you, it makes them angry. They're jealous, and when we are with somebody as a love partner, we don't want to compete with them, you know. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I feel like there's a lot of jealousy there, anger. They don't want you to do good without them. So then you have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So I feel like be careful, because you do have empathy, and I feel like they could try and use your empathy against you. They're jealous, and if they could trick you with your own empathy, I totally get they would. Look at how similar these look. Except this is purple and this is sunshine. So I feel like just have your guard up there, Pisces. So now I'm going to pull the Angels and Ancestors cards for you. I'm going to pull 2 of those, or they're Oracle cards. So the first one is Stargazer, set your sights higher. So let me see what this says, because I put these away. Wow, it opened right up to this card. This is crazy. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack of not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. So I do feel like a lot of you are going somewhere, seriously. So let me see what this says. The Stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw on support from the universe. His cloak with its sparkles and light shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. Can you see that? So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. Aww. Alright, so now I'm going to pull the next one. This is beautiful. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So I got to find this just a minute here. I'm going to have to put that down. There she is. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be, all great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the task you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart, and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place, and then let your guide support you as you move forward. And it talks about in tradition women were seen equal to men. So they were allowed to fight in the wars back then. Wow, beautiful. So now I'm going to pull the fortune cookie for you with a love fortune in it, Pisces. And your fortune is, beware old flames, however weak their fire may be. Wow, isn't that kind of appropriate? Because I feel like somebody's coming back trying to trick you. So beware old flames, however weak their fire may be. Because they could burn you. Alright, well I hope that helps you, Pisces cross watchers. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. That helps the YouTube channels a lot. They like it when we have subscribers. So thank you so much. Bless you, Pisces.